Hi, it's Miss Terry.
Miss Tammy.
And Miss Tony.
And for this week's Babygarten to Go project, we're going to be working on a flannel board. Now, included in your pack already is the actual flannel board. What we're going to be talking about today is the pieces for the flannel board, which we are going to encourage you to make with your child.
And we're going to include all the patterns for the classic children's story, Goodnight Moon. We have all the different things here. And we're going to talk about how to make the flannel board for Goodnight Moon.
The flannel board is a wonderful way to extend the story and bring a connection to the pictures in the book, and then also so you have pieces. You can put them up, the pieces on the board, or as your child gets used to having the flannel pieces out, they can pick it out. So there's so many different ways of learning to extend this learning and vocabulary for the book. There's rhyming words. Goodnight Moon is wonderful for rituals, for that bedtime ritual. You're going to know this, hopefully you're going to know this by heart as you go through Goodnight Moon.
And traditional flannel boards are usually made with actual flannel, where they would cut out the pieces and glue them together. But we kind of like the easy button here at the Leicester Public Library because we all are very busy and we have busy lives. So we included in your pack 2 milk filters. Now, you can purchase milk filters in our area at a farm supply store like Fleet Farm. They are not available at Walmart or Lowe's and things like that. So we purchase ours from Fleet Farm. And the great thing about the milk filters is you can place it right over the pattern and you can see through it. Then you can use a pencil or a Sharpie to trace around the pattern that you're interested in, and then simply use a crayon to color it in. So you'll get these vibrant colors, which honestly is a lot easier than working with felt. Not that if you're super crafty that you can't do that. We also recommend, in addition to doing your children's favorite stories, to also maybe do the letters in your child's name. Or you could also do other familiar objects like fruits and vegetables, or simple shapes like squares, circles, triangles, all of those kind of things. You can also use your flannel board to talk about the rhyming words in the stories. We have clocks and socks, and you can use that as another way to explain some of the things that are happening in the child's story.
You can have your child say, or ask your child, can you find the pair of socks? Have them laid out, and then have them pick it up and put it on the board.
And if you aren't feeling crafty at all, you can also take actual photographs, either from magazines or from actual photos that you've taken. Put a little bit of felt on the back with either double stick tape or glue, and then you can just attach it right to the flannel board. So there's lots of different ways that you can use flannel boards with your child. And the library also has a collection of flannel boards available to check out.
So get your crayons out, get the Sharpie out. It's a fun project and it cuts so easily. It just sticks.